Okay, those two suck. Oh, my goodness. Alrighty. 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 What do we have going on here? Holy cow. I am freaking amped today. Okay? Just, this is gonna be fun. We only got to change one thing in our titles because we only did Surrounded yesterday. Oh, I don't even have it open yet. I'm trying to update 7 Days to Die still. I don't know what's in the update either. Ugh, it's at 50%. Doggone it. What the hell are we doing? Why did I decide to do that right now? It was only a 5.7 megabyte download for the update. What was in the update? I'm going to have to go find that out before tonight. Because, damn. Mike and Cheese is in the house. As we're trying to figure out what we're doing, Mike, I don't want to close out my 7 Days to Die update. And why I started updating it right now, I do not know. 60%. How could it take that long to update 61%? 5.7 megabytes. Oh, yeah, sleep medicine will do that to you, man. You got to be careful with that stuff. You got to be really careful with that stuff, man. My doctor, they have had me on trazodone to help with my sleep and whatnot for years, probably. And that stuff is actually really bad for you. I did not realize that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's rough, dude. 6 p.m.? Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, that puts you in a coma. Holy cow, that was straight up comatose. Where? 75%. Oh, man, we're going to hang out. I want this done. Because we're going to play this right after we play Surrounded. And I don't want to have it. Well, it was showing there's an update. I had an update. It was only 5.7 megabytes, though. So, I don't know how much of an update it is. That is the $1 million question, to be honest. Oh, and it paused because I started a game. Well, that doesn't make any sense because the last thing they've got is 2.4B7 security updates. But that was on the 17th. Why would it want to update now? I don't know. That is so odd. Should have already updated. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. Anyway, I opened the game Surrounded, so it decided to pause itself and not do anything. So we're going to play the game and have one hell of a time. I told you, I am totally amped. Amped! My shoulder hurts, though. Slept on it wrong last night, I'm sure of it. Okay. I didn't do anything that I said I was going to do yesterday. Like, I had the game open for like another 3 hours after I got done, and I never got back to doing anything in the game whatsoever. So, we're just going to take our whole thing, and eventually I'm going to get better at this, and I'm not going to waste everybody's time going to the trader all the time. I'm going to be like, okay, off screen, I'm going to the trader, and then nobody has to sit there and watch me do updates and inventory management. That's all right. We're going to go knock it out real quick and then have a crazy time. Let's see if we can not get so squirreled out today. Eep. Sorry. Are you serious? I ran over that stupid rabbit and it was just enough to make my truck freaking start smoking. That's just stupid. Okay. We're going to have to run off to the trader. Or, yeah, to the... Where's the vehicle dude? Where is the vehicle dude? The vehicle dude is back the other direction. Shit. Okay. The last thing we want this is to burst into flames like the other one did. Like the ambulance did. Alright, we're going to roll. We're just going to try to not hit anything. And get back to the... Oh, get out the way. Move, get out the way. See if we can get to the other side. Get on to the other side. Let's run over, right? Is it down here? I think it's down here, right? Where's he at? Ooh, let's not hit nobody. Yeah, he's right here. Make sure I don't have to shoot nobody. Oh, that's my shotgun. Okay. Give me your vehicle repair kits, please. Oh, you've got 2. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have any room for them. Shit. Hang on. Get off the... Okay, go over here. Do this. Tater pudding. Good afternoon. Let's see, you can hit trees, park cars, and buildings without causing damage to the vehicle. Yeah, but apparently if I hit a rabbit on the road, it damages it. You got to be kidding me. That's so silly. Oh my goodness. Okay. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna put some... Nope, you got no room. Let's find some room. We gotta find some room in here somewhere. Okay, we found some room right there. That's, oh, I can't close all this shit, though. Let's see. If we can put those right there, I think I can buy both of these. And put them right there. Okay. No, I couldn't. Ugh. Okay, let's do this then. There. Okay. Let's fix our truck here before the whole thing explodes on us and all because of a rabbit. Okay, well, we're doing it again. I just have to come hit this guy back up again on another day. Okay, there we go. 300. Okay, did that leave me with anything, though? Like, are these, like, the guns? And, okay, no, it uses all of it. Alrighty, where's the nearest trader to us here? We are here. We got one all the way over there. We should check to see if the ice cream man is down around in here and the military guy. We still have not found the military guy. Let's go see. Let's just check around the roads down here, see if we can find... see if we can find the ice cream man. So, I mean, we have enough to be able to get, like, at least one item from the ice cream man. I'm hoping that the military guy doesn't do the same credit thing. I don't know, because we haven't even found him. Okay. So the ice cream man, the last time we found him was... No, don't get in front of my vehicle. He's here. He's here. We found the ice cream dude. We found the ice cream man. Whoop, whoop. Okay, who do we have to kill first? No? Okay. I don't think he takes anything, though. There's our problem. See, he's got that other big 76 slot bag. Oh, what is that? Valkyrie drum magazine. Ooh, heavy military body armor. Oh my goodness, there's so much good stuff. Choco Taco. Bopster. Boopster? Bopster? Cool, welcome. Bopster. Bop, 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 bop. Choco Taco. I'm more of a... I like caramel with my ice cream. I don't know what anybody else likes with their ice cream, but I am a caramel kind of person with my ice cream. I don't know what it is. A little bit of chocolate, but more caramel than chocolate. That's kind of how I like my ice cream. The military guy takes only cash. Okay. Oh, congratulations, Mike. Mike and Cheese has got another job interview. Yes, thank the Lord. Oh. Working and lurking. We love working and lurking. Working and lurking is great. I am doing fantastic today. I'm a little bit like amped up today, if I was to say it in any form or fashion. So some of you don't know, but I've had some medical issues. I'm out on leave from work right now, trying to get some shit sorted and whatnot, and been through like all kinds of tests and everything else, and it's been kind of a nightmare. But my doctor on Monday was like, I think you have undiagnosed narcolepsy. And I'm like, what? Get out of here. That's freaking just weird. I mean, it's not like, and apparently there's different versions of narcolepsy, like ones where you literally, like, you fall asleep and your whole body goes like limp, and that's those people who fall down. But there's other versions of it. I did not know this. And I got new meds today. I'm supposed to take it in the morning. So I know I really kind of want this Dark Machete. It's only 25 credits. I have a Cerberus. I don't have a Valkyrie. Anyway, I got new meds. I got a new medicine for it. And man, let me tell you, I am so pumped today. This is the most awake I have felt in probably 4 or 5 years. Like, I am like, what? It's pretty crazy. I'm super jazzed about it. But at least I'm not dying. So, that's the bonus. See this Valkyrie, but I think I only have 35 credits. That's the downside. Oh no, I got 43. We must have found some somewhere. So I could get that. It uses 5.56. This Marksman Legacy does 181 damage. This one does 53. Where is my... let's close this, close this, close this. Where is my... This one does 47. So the Valkyrie only does a little bit more damage than my HK. Bobster, I appreciate that. Thank you. I think it's going to get easier. I really do. I think I'm going to get a lot more clarity out of life and out of my brain. And, it's what happens when your brain gets smacked around too much in your lifetime and blowed up and all that kind of stuff like that. It makes it, your brain just starts, short circuiting. And so we're getting it fixed, which is good. I'm super jazzed about it. But Yeah, today's the first day of this new medicine and whatnot, and I'm just like, it's just crazy. It's exciting though too. I'm super jazzed. Anyway, okay, so we have to make a decision here. We can get heavy military body armor for a measly 15 credits, which puts us down to 28. Which we already have a Black Ops. We have a Special Ops. But Black Ops helmet's not going to do anything. But then we could get, if we did the heavy body armor, military body armor, we could get this Dark Machete. But if we get this Valkyrie, we would still be shy of being able to get the drum magazine for the Valkyrie. But I can't remember. Does anybody remember if we have the drum magazines for a Valkyrie, or did we have it for something else? Is this a shotgun? That's a Valkyrie suppressor. Colonel's Revenge suppressor. See, it would be nice to have this other bag to go with the one that we've got. It's 35 credits. And if we did one of the body armors, that's 50 credits? We don't have 50 credits, so we can't go that high. Right? No, am I wrong? 5, 40, 10? Yeah, that's 50 credits. So we can't do 50 credits. We can't do both of those. So what do we do? I kind of want this Valkyrie. I'll be honest. It doesn't do much more damage than this, but its range, this one's range fall off is 56. This one's damage range fall off is at 100 meters, which is way further. It's like twice the distance. Critical hit is 34 plus. This critical hit is only 15. I think anybody think that maybe we should not take should we take the Valkyrie? I think we should take the Valkyrie. Like, Tater Puddin is thinking Valkyrie. Mike says, sure. You're not convincing me. I mean, I could do the Dark Machete and the heavy military body armor, right? I mean, that's 40, 30, 40. We could do that. Okay, so I need a 1. Give me a 1 if we should do the Valkyrie, and a 2 if we should do the Dark Machete body armor. I'm seeing 1s. I'm seeing 1s. All right, we're doing the Valkyrie. Oh. Okay, but at least we know that we can consistently find this guy here. So, okay. We can consistently find this Joker right here, so we just, when we get to a point, we can come back and hit him up later. So let's go to the, where we got to go? Let's go to these guys and sell off a bunch of shit. We'll come back up to here. You know what? Let's just go to here. And we really need to find the military trader, though. Let's go down here and see if we can locate the military trader down here and then go to the scavenger safe zone. So we want to go back. So Devin is asking, all right, so the normal safe zone is, the valley safe zone is here. If you follow this water line down to the bridge, your vehicle guy is on one side near Whitewood. You cross that bridge from Whitewood, there's a police station, and at that intersection where the police station's at, you take a right. And right on this curve before you get to Lawrence Creek is where that guy sits. But you have to buy the credits before before you go to this guy. You can't sell anything to the ice cream man until you have credits. And so the other traders, the black market guys at the trader locations, are the ones that will sell you credits. 1 credit per 1,000. Oh, I think I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Will sell you credits at 1,000 per $1,000 per. Let's see. He has a chance to spawn there, but not always there. Yeah. I haven't found, Tater, I haven't found where the other spot is that he spawned. Are we out? Damn it. I haven't found the other spot where he spawns at. And it's the same with the military trader guy. I haven't figured out where he spawns. We know of at least one spot where he should spawn, but he's never been there anytime we've gone there. So I have to figure out where his other spots. 74 credits. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Devin, you're hooked up, dude. Okay, let me make sure I'm taking the right turn. Okay, we're down here. Yeah, we take this turn. We come around. We got to loop a little bit. Hang on. Faster way to get there would be to go this way and come up and then come down this way like we've done in the past. So let's go the other way. Holy crap. 74 credits. That's a lot of credits. Okay, I can't do this. I gotta put batteries in my night vision goggles. There we go. So much better. Yeah, you almost could, because let's see, 15 for the body armor. You could get a really good weapon at 40, so there's 55 just for body armor and a weapon. Another 35 for some, yeah. Oh, no. Okay, hang on. We just need to go straight through. Yeah, if it wasn't for Mike and Cheese, I would constantly I would forget to save a lot of the time. Okay, so then the military guy is usually, there's one of his spots to spawn is in here somewhere. Supposed to be right in here somewhere. I should sleep. Now that I'm all the way out here, yeah, I feel safer sleeping. Let's get out. Pull out our bed. Place, drop, sleep. There we go. Pick it up. Turn our things off. There we go. Now we can see. So right along this area in here is where one of the spots where the military guy is supposed to spawn. But every time we've come to try to check and find him, he's not here. Damn, dude. That's a crap crash right there. All right, Tater. Have a good day. We got Alyssa Blank. Thank you for the heart. And Tater Puddin', thank you for the 4 roses. I appreciate that very much. Let's see. Okay, so we're looking for a military vehicle of some sort. We got to find another spot where this guy spawns. I really would like to see what he has, and we have yet to even see him. Yeah, I don't think we're going to see him today either. He's got to be spawning somewhere else, or we need to do a quest or something to get him to pop out of the woods. That's all right. We'll bebop our little selves out here. Not everything you did. Oh, damn, Devin. Damn. Yeah, I've been really bad about it. If it wasn't for Mike reminding me to quick save every so often, because 7 days to die, you don't have a quick save. So there's no... I'm just not used to saving. And so now I've got a game where it's like, okay, saving is important. I totally messed it up. So I have to constantly remember to anytime anything good happens, save. And these guys right here, they're about idiots when they shoot. They try to shoot freaking everything and anything all the time. And they'll shoot your truck and damage your truck. All right, come here, Sparkler. Tell me something good. What are you selling? What are you selling? Actually, the question more like is, what am I selling you? Let's see. I got a couple extra masks for you and your peeps. I got a whole body armor kit. I got some trash I could get rid of if you'll take it. Yep, you will. Let's get rid of this other trash down here. What is this? Metal rods. We don't want that. Metal rods should be going in down here. Still, only one random tools. Okay. We don't have anything in there. We're going to need to swap some stuff around here. Let's put this over here, this over here, this over here. Let's open up some spots here. I'm going to sell you 2 batteries because, shit, why not? I got so many cleaning kits. Yeah, you ain't got enough money for all this. Here, take a $5 pencil. Okay, let's look at our ammo. Not that I think that we need any, but I just want to check. See, the big thing I need is this 300 Winchester ammo. Oh, I got 109, so I don't need any more of that. I don't even have a 50 BMG. Spawns bottom left by the mountain, and the other location is the lake one. So he's spawning down there by the mountain. That figures. That loser. Okay. Uh, 283. We really don't... I guess I'll buy some more 7.62 since I used the shit out of that. What is the, this is 5.56, and we have like, we have so much 5.56. What do you have for 7.62 here, Sparkler? Do you have any? You've got 31 rounds. I think I can take all 31. Yeah. Okay. You just really don't have anything else I need, my man. The bonus is, though, is I could sell you the rest of this bullshit. Let's open this up. Oh, man, we didn't put our stuff on this. We got the leche. We still haven't even done anything with this one either. Let's see. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's do it. We want to keep all this. That's that 7.62 drum magazine. Let's go in here a little deeper. Those large med kits. We need room up top for these, man. What do we got in here? We got nothing in there. Let's sell that. We got it. Sell that. The Black Ops helmet and the Special Ops helmet. Okay, so hang on. That's worth 232. And this one's only... Okay, you can take that. Okay, I think I'm going to sell out that Alice pack. I'm tired of going that deep into my backpacks. So, okay, so we got the duffel bag, we got that bag, and let's move this stuff up just one level. We got to make sure we put those back at the base. Oh my goodness, okay, let's move up one more level. Okay, I'm trying to get my stuff in a way that I'm not digging 16 levels down, but I just really don't seem to have much of a choice here. You've got $18 left. I don't really have anything else I want to sell to him. Okay, so what does that give us cash money wise? It gives us 4,400. We've got 3 there. We've got a level 2, a level 3, a level 1, and a whole bunch of level 0 key cards. Okay, that pretty much puts me where I want to be. We have a bunch of stuff still in the truck, though. Oh, man. Okay, nope, nothing in there. That's good. We got a little bit in here. Nothing big, though. I'm not going to panic on that one. We probably should pull this backpack out so that we can sell it. And we'll leave those two like that. Now, what do we want? We'll just go. Okay, map. Map. Okay, we're here. If we follow this line all the way down, we come to the airport. And here's the mountain. What is this? This is the airfield police station. We've got this primary infestation right here. I'd kind of like to jack that up. Let's go jack it up. What the hell? We'll save before we get started. If we find out we're getting in over our head, then we'll bail. But we're going to go down here and see what's what. That's a big town. I would think that somewhere down here... What is that? Oh, it's just a crowd of zombies. Run, deer, run! The churches don't have a whole lot in them. Probably good for early game, but not where we're at. Yeah, let's see. 690 a headshot. Yeah, that stupid thing is powerful. I bet this place has got some good shit in it. Did it unlock for me? Yeah, I already got it. Okay, roadside industrial. And then we've got this gas station unlocked, which would be good. If we ever need it. Right now we don't. There's the oil rig out there. Okay, this is the town. I want to kind of cut around it. I don't want to waste my ammo killing literally every single freaking zombie. At least not initially. I do want to find the infestation, though, and take it out. Because that's where we're going to find all the goodies. And if the military guy can buy some stuff from us, then it'll be worth it. Okay. Let's do this. 2. Let's shotgun the shit out of this guy. Come on, boys. What the hell? Where'd you come from? Reload. Reload. Oh, do we not have our shotgun shells in the right spot? Let's heal. Shit. Run, fool! Damn. Okay, let's get our shotgun shells out where we need them. Shotgun, right there. Get out there. Reload, fool. You would have a baseball bat. I wish there was some stuff that you could scrap while it was, like, in your inventory. Like, hey, I can bust this into a bunch of little pieces while it's in my inventory. I'm really just looking for ammo. Like that. Okay, I see part of the infestation right there. Oh, get your hand back on the mouse. Woo! Almost made a mistake right there by trying to scratch my face. Man, I'm liking this freaking shotgun. This exterminator is just that. Okay, so we have got to find the pieces. Okay, so I can crawl up on the backside of this and get up out of the way. So is this the primary or the secondary? This is the secondary. Run! Okay, reload. Let's break out the cheap shit. Focused. Focused. Okay. All right, so we took out the one. Oh, you know what we haven't looked at in a long time? We only got 3. We need 2 more points. Okay. All right, so that was 1. Let's reload this while we're here. Oh, okay, shit. Let's put some 7.62 in there. And then, will it let us reload without dropping it? Okay. I gotta make sure that I'm not dropping my drum magazines, because that, man, I've lost at least 4 drum magazines because I haven't paid attention. And I just dropped the stupid thing because your inventory's full and then it doesn't go there. So of course, and then this game, in its current state, doesn't take one item from here and just swap it from here. So if I switch out the drum magazines, it doesn't register it the right way, in my opinion. You have to have an open slot. So if you're carrying a lot in your inventory, you're kind of hosed. Okay. Just see if we can pull some ammo out of here. Like that. Yeah, Crusher drum, 80 rounds would be great. I didn't even notice that the drums were that much different. Okay, we have to find the main source and then find... Okay, so that's the main one. So now we have to find the other... Find the other one over here. There's a... Oh. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go. We got to get out of the way of this guy. Jump. Jump. There we go. Woo. Backstreet Dweller. Reload then. Anybody else want some? Oh, I need water. I swear. Let's eat at least one MRE. There we go. Okay. Woo! I think I take as much damage from not eating and drinking as I do actually shooting and killing things. Back streets back. All right. I hate you. Oh, shoot. Okay, Mr. Backstreet Dweller. Let's jump down into... Let's see. We're going to rip this. We're going to put this in here, and we'll put this military case in here. Anything in the military case? No? Okay. Take that. You got to roll these things into them. Shoot. Okay, now we have to get to... Okay, we gotta... I don't know if those guys ever actually stop coming out. Oh, shit. What's up, bro? Can I get up on these? Okay. Okay, now there's a boss that comes out, right? I think there's a boss that comes out. Ian Hunter. Okay, where? I know there's a boss that comes out. Yeah, there's gonna be. Just don't know where he's gonna come from. I know if I step down off this thing, he's gonna get me. I need to put my, yeah, let's put our Molotov cocktails back on our inventory here, because grenades are kind of a waste. Ooh, no, not me. Ugh. I should use my cheapie. Oh, 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 oopsie. Can I reload this thing? Okay, I guess we're going back to the shotgun. Because that big dude... Oh, I totally missed that. Oh my God, not again! Stop missing! Ah. Oh, reload. Is he hitting me? Woo! Get rid of you losers. Anyone else? Did we miss anybody? Looks like we got somebody over here. No? Anyone else? Okay. What do you got, big boy? Okay. You had some stuff. Nothing that blew my skirt up, though. Sell it all. Oops, hang on. No. We can put that in here. Can this go on there? I can't put that on there. There we go. Now we can stop making so much damn noise. Ian, no. Hey, Nick, welcome. The game isn't too easy at all. Man, does this tell me my stats? Info. It doesn't say how many times I've died. Zombies killed, bosses killed, humans killed, animals killed. I have definitely died multiple times. I should say more than multiple times. I've died a lot. It is not easy in any form or fashion. Now you can make it easy by putting it on like the easiest level. So, I mean, you can, but I'm playing it. I usually play all my games on normal, just because I want to get the experience that the developers intended. So I don't want to say this game's easy. I could make it difficult if I wanted to. I guess I could make it more difficult is probably the right. You get a lot of these military cases. Another Black Ops helmet. This trader better be down here. Let's go ahead and loot this. And we need to go loot the other two pieces. Oh, Ian, this game... If you like zombie shooter survival games, for the price, this game is 100% worth it. You will not be disappointed buying this game. Not at all. I'm having a blast with it. I've got over 30 hours in it already. Okay, so first, 7 Days to Die is hands down an overwhelming, phenomenal game. Okay, let's just set that expectation right there. That there is no, I mean, it is the game that really started the resurgence of zombie survival games. It has its own, like its own category. Now, it has better base building mechanics. It has a lot of the other things that this game does not have in that aspect. But that's not good or bad. Let me just put it that way. It just is different. And it has been around for a whole lot longer. I guess that's the other piece that I want to make sure is clear. It's been around long enough that it has had time to fully develop itself and understand what it wants to be in a game. This game has not. So as an early access game, I'm going to put this one Um, I'm going to say it has the potential to be equal to 7 Days to Die. I feel confident in saying that. Again, it's a way, I mean, like, it just came out early access. Hello, babe. It came out in early access, I don't know, not even 30 days ago. So it has a lot of room to grow and become phenomenal. But again, 7 Days to Die has a team of people working on it and has grown into its own ability to become a big game. This game's got like one person developing it, but it will be worth it. Don't get me wrong there. It's 100% worth it. Ooh, I finally got some toys, some common tools. Criminy. And even if it never progressed any further than this, it's still a very solid game. Extremely solid game. Now, I know he's constantly working on it. Let's see, hang on. Hang on. Let me pause real quick just so that I can read some of these questions. Okay, worth the buy, yes. 7 Days to Die is massive. It's 10 times more than what this game is, but it's also been around 10 times longer or 100 times longer than this game has. Progression system in this game is a little bit different because the progression is more related to the equipment that you get access to. It's not as developed as, say, 7 Days to Die. So I just want to be able to say that it's not 7 Days to Die. It's got a million different ways that you can play it, and if you play multiplayer, everybody can do a different thing, and it works. In this game, there's not the multiplayer yet. And so there's no way to, give people different deals. In this game, you find vehicles versus build vehicles. So that's a different piece there if you're trying to compare the two games. Now, Devin makes a good point over on Twitch. Arguably, SurrounDead is in a way better state than 7 Days to Die was at the same point of development. Hopefully that makes sense. And hopefully I've answered your questions, Ian. I hope. Yeah. In the beginning, in the first month, the first year, 7 Days was... Man, that game was rough. It was just rough. This game is in no way near what 7 Days was the first month, hell, even the first year, probably even the first 2 years the 7 Days was. This is in better shape than that was. And it's made by one person. So, way better state. I'm excited. I'm like, there hasn't been a game very often lately in the last few years that has had me excited in early access. And this game has me excited with what's coming, what is already on the board versus what it has the potential to be. All right, we're still headed down here to try to find the military trader dude. As we go down here towards the airport, we're just kind of searching for any good stuff. We're going to pull a couple of squirrel moments. I am sure of it. Oh, is that the buggy? No, that's my flatbed truck. That's my flatbed truck. Yes. Oh, I found it. What is its inventory? Open. It's fast, but it doesn't have a massive inventory. So we're going to have to put some crates on it, I think. Oh, that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, this is a Toyota. Okay, we need to put a marker here. Where are we at? We're right here. Let's go ahead and put our vehicle marker down right here. Oh, nope, needs to be blue. Okay. We'll have to come back and pick this up again later. It may or may not be the truck that I'm after. I think I can only buy the truck that I want. That's still a good find. Put a couple of crates on that sucker and it'll be good. It's the same durability as the Humvee. Ugh. There is this back here. Let's do this. Reload. Reload. Come on now. And let's see if I can... Oh, they moved. Make them run through the flames. Through the fire and flames. Woo! We made that work. Okay, so Ian, you have a good point. No multiplayer kind of sucks right now. I'll agree, because you really, I mean, like, you really want to play this game multiplayer. There's so much to do in it as a single player person. You really want to play it multiplayer. So if you're hesitant and you really need that multiplayer, then I would wait. There's nothing wrong with that. I'd just put it on a follow and add it to your wish list. Yeah, I think the game release 2022 is a misnomer, or is messed up, because it didn't release in 2022. I'm almost positive that it did not release in 2022. Ooh, Copper was trying to be tough. Oh, she's trying to be tough too. Yeah, he might have started making it in 2022, but I know for certain that it didn't release until like last month. Maybe the month before, but yeah, no, this game is really new. But I think if you bought it now, or you wait until the Christmas sale. There'll be a few more updates that'll come out. We'll all know just a little bit more. But if you wait until the Christmas sale, because I picked it up on the fall sale, and I picked it up for... Okay, we need to open up some stuff here. Sorry, I'm doing that squirrel thing again, but I need to get... some room at the top level. If you wait until the Christmas sale, the winter sale, I guess is the right term. I got it for $6 on the fall sale. I think it's worth it for $6. Absolutely. Even though it is only, I think normal is, and I guess I should say it with the idea of US dollars, because not everybody is in the US, but $13 I think is the regular price right now that you can buy it on Steam. So if you just wait till the winter sale, you can get it for like $6. And I don't even care. $6. This game is way worth it for $6. 100% worth it for $6. It's worth it for $16 too, or $12 too. But yeah. But You got nothing in there? That was horseshit. I really need to pick these up. I need to figure out how you get these ammo containers, because there's a deal that you can pick up, or a make. There's a thing that you can make that that is, look at a landmine, that requires those big ammo crates. So I want one of them big ammo crates, but it doesn't seem like you can. Let's consume one of those. We're not using anything that's using that. We really don't need any more of those. Put those right there. That's our 7.62 drum, and we got a 7.62. We need to refill those. Let's do that real quick before we forget. Let's put that there, and then let's move this up here where it belongs. Close that out and put that right there, and let's put this where only ammo can go. Okay, I feel better about life. No, we want to get in. Okay, where are we at? We're right here. So we still need to go down this road. We've got so much. Oh, you know what? Should I just park my hiney right here for the night? What time are we? We're 17:52. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to go on. I'm not going to sit around and wait forever. Rolling. Let's see, what else do we got going on? This is a construction site. Give me the credit for it. Thank you. And then let's get the credit for over here. These little houses. Pine neighborhood. Okay. I'm just really, any of these places, I'm not stopping to loot any of them. I'm just trying to get them to show up on my map so that if somebody says, hey, you should be able to find it near this place, then I can find it. Because I've got the locations marked. I love polar bears. They got polar bears in the game. That's just too funny. Firehouse. Lower bottom as opposed to the upper bottom. Might as well just call it Cheapside. Okay. Nothing sparking my interest right there. That's a radiation zone. Where do we go? This is a big, fat, huge radiation zone. Do we go in there? Mill Trader should be down that road. That's what I kind of thought. He should be. But it is a big, fat radiation zone. What time is it? 1854. 8:14. Okay, so if anybody who's played this game long enough, what day are you on? Like, Devin, what if you look at this? Mine says 8/14, 2027, and it says autumn. So have you guys seen this switch to, like, winter? Has anybody seen it go winter, or, you know, say anything where it's like, we're going to have a season, like all of a sudden everything's going to have snow on it? I'm just curious. I mean, we're going to find out here pretty soon, but just trying to check and see if anybody's done it. Z-Boy. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna sleep. Now I'll pick it back up. Okay, if we're going in there, we need our mask on. Seasons will not change at this point. Okay, that's going to be added later. So we're going to end up getting seasons here in the future. All right, let's go in here. This is only radiation level 2. Valley Airfield. Is there a hole in the fence anywhere? Or am I going to have to walk my happy ass all over this place looking for good shit? There's a fence hole right there. Okay, we've got our... Okay. There's going to be a big fat boss in here somewhere. I know there is. Oh, man, you do not want to see me try to do a helicopter. Okay, there's some stuff in here. Can I get in here without getting seen? Ugh. That stupid thing. Oh, oh, ooh. Ooh, we gonna get something good. Delogi. He said 2 of them. There's an easy opening, but it has mines on the road. And there's, okay, 2 of them. God, we got that though. That's nice. And all the rest of that. That was a good piece right there. I like that other crate. Okay. Who's in here? There's... Come on, y'all aren't going to let me sneak in the backside and just loot this whole place without driving me nuts. Holy shit. Okay, I should have unloaded a bunch of stuff. Okay, hang on. We really need to find the military guy. We got room for one more. Let's check this box. What we got? Give me something good. Wow. So much good stuff. Okay, we can rip that up. Let's put a helmet in here. Oh, that one's down as deep as we can go. We can get another helmet in here. Can't fit anything else in there. There's no way we're gonna fit that. We can do this right here. Put that right there. That'll get us better there. And that would get me this right here. Okay. I need to look into the... Hey, we have the thing to get into the lab. 3, technically. Okay, so there's several bosses that are hanging out in here somewhere. Oh my goodness. This place is so... Oh, there's so much loot. This is why this game needs multiplayer right here. Because there's just so much shit. I'm going to have to come back for a bunch of this. I'm just going to have to grab the best stuff that I can find. And then... we'll just have to come back for the garbage later. Oh, it's another gun case. Let's do this. We'll put that there. We'll put this here. And then we'll add these. Oh, you can't put those in there. Okay. We have other guns in here. Yes. So let's stuff these in here. And then we can put this in there. We put this one. Nope. Turn it. There we go. Okay. Man, there's so much good stuff. Woo! I think we filled up. Screw that shotgun. It's not worth it. Anybody up here? Oh my goodness! Oh, there's so much good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Warp that up. We can take all that. There's got to be something good in here. That's right. Ay, ay, ay. Golly. Oh, that was it, though. Come on now. There we go. Really? Ugh. Come on. Probably give me the same thing with this one, too. Ooh. Ooh, we will take that. Go back up to 9. 5,000. Only have to do that like 100 times more. We need 18,000 to get that truck. Zero level key card. I don't know what's out there that's 0 level. That's so many. We're going to have to go hunt down some of them. We need to go do the lab. If we can find the military guy, I don't need any of that garbage. Let's go find the military guy, because if we don't sell off a bunch of this crap, we can't loot anything else anyway. All right, we're going to bebop around. We're 80% on our mask. We're good. What? Man, if the little kitty can walk around in there, we should be able to walk around without a mask. Man, there's... Oh, my goodness. There's so much good loot here. Okay. Look at all them zombies, man. Oh, there's a gate right there. Okay. All the way on the backside. And then there's a way to walk through right here. We're going to take this little road and take it out of here. And go over here and get this place marked on our map. Try not to... Oh. Okay. Tree. My trademark, check and see if it's still standing. Okay. Between the mountain and the road on the northeastern side. So it should be in here somewhere. We should find the military guy. Dude, Logi, I got no room to store anything until I get stuff sold. I've got to sell. That's why I got to come down here and find the military trader guy so I can sell off a whole bunch of this stuff. If not, I got to go all the way back home. and unload or sell some stuff, or I just got to start throwing some stuff out looking for specific things. Okay, that's the mountain, and that's the way to go down. So here along, I know there was a wandering trader over here at one point that we ran across. Is that a fur missile? Sorry, dog. There's another doggo. What is that? Oh my goodness, that's a factory subway. Wait a second, where am I? Did I take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? What is this place? It's a factory. Okay, I think I took a wrong turn. I may just need to set up like a base down here or something, because I don't... Okay, hang on. I can slow down just a little bit. No, that's the right trail. Okay, let's just look around a little bit. If the wandering trader outside the safe zones, you can run him over. He will drop cash on the ground you can pick up. We had a wandering trader get killed yesterday by a zombie, and he didn't drop anything. I'm just bebopping down in here because I want to see. Okay, these guys are not it. I got my mask on. This is where the redacted zone is at, that has got all kinds of good shit in it down there. But it's only got 50 freaking fur missiles and landmines and... Oh, this is a zone. Okay, we need to find a spot. So, Devin, you went and did that last night. What did you think of that place? It took me like 2 hours to go through that place, but you're typically a better gamer than I am, so. Oh, really? Kind of got shit out of it, huh? Okay, let's open our storage here. Let's put that in there, and let's put this in there, and let's put this in here, and this in here, and this in here. Let's get a bunch of this garbage put in here too. Let's do this. We'll just do this. This is MP5 magazine. We don't need that. Let's put that in there. We can put that in there. We can put those in there. Let's open this up. It's full. Open this up. Let's put some shit in there. This is what I don't like. If I've got this backpack open, I want to be able to click, shift click, or control click, and get stuff put in these areas. This is the 210 magazine. That's one that I'm not using yet. Same with that one. Let's put this up in there. Do we need to repair any of our armor? No, not really. Let's put that in there. Let's take this one and put it down here. Yeah, we'll just, let's open this up. Let's put these guns in here. When they're out of my way, and I don't have to worry about them. And then let's open this up and open these up. And let's put this stuff in here as well. there, and we can put this right here, and we can put this right here. That was the one we were just in. We can put this up in here. Close that one. Close this one. Go into here. Put that in there. Let's open this one up. Let's put that in there and this in here. And that will fit right there. Yes, it will. I want to keep that where it's at. Let's put this garbage in here. This garbage in here. Let's put this helmet in here. Put that in here. Put that in here. Okay, that opens up a bunch of our storage containers in here. Let's go one deeper. Let's put this in here. I really need to get rid of these. They're not doing, that's not doing me any good. Ugh. There we go. Get all this garbage out of my inventory so that we can loot. We can loot some more. Okay, that gets that empty. Let's do this. That right there. We can put that there. That don't go in there. One's dirty water. Yeah, okay. Let's put this one back down there. Anything in here? Nope, 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 nope. Okay. Close that out. Close this out. Close this out. Let's put that down there. Let's put this right there. Okay. We got ourselves some room now. That's what we needed. Woo. Oh, yeah. This SWAT truck is freaking massive. I love this stupid thing. And it's so strong, too, that, I mean, it really can go... It can really go a long way running crap over. But it was a fight, man. It took us quite a bit to get it. I'm just going down this way to see what's down here. Looks like there's nothing, so okay. Looks like future areas to go to and all right, we have explored. At least you know if you need a breather down here and you need to make sure you've got a space to hide as you redo your stuff, you can go further down this road and do that. Oh, you son of a bitch. Let's grab a bunch of this garbage. Oh, come on. Garbage, garbage. I'm not going to mess with that. I can turn it into wood. Garbage, garbage, garbage. We sell that. He probably is not going to be able to buy like half of this. So we'll take this for now. We'll go see him. Just sell off some of this stuff that is in our way. And let's see. Okay. You, sir, can we do this with it? Okay. Well, he doesn't have enough money. Are you hanging on to anything that is fancy schmancy that I would love to have? Do we need some more shotgun shells? What did I do? How many shotgun shells? I get 242. I got plenty of cash. Nope. Okay. We're going to go jack some shit up. Come here. Okay, that's the primary. So it looks like we got one over here. Or is this the primary? That's the secondary. Woo! You just missed me. Okay, I got rid of that one. Come on, Ma! Oh! No, we have not found the mill trader yet, but I did a bunch of... we did find a wandering trader down here, and I did find a bunch of... And I did a bunch of inventory management, too, so... Thing's got quite the range on it. Is there just one? Oh, mistakes, mistakes, mistakes. Where's the big guy? Come on. Come on. You spend your bullets. But you're a shit shot. Now, where is the big guy? Come on. Where's the big guy? I know you're going to come out of here. Where are you? There you are. Now is not the time to fall off. No ammo. Come on now. There we go. Whoop, whoop. Okay. We need to fix the shotgun, so we need to go to repair. 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 Man. Okay, there we go. Let's repair that. Let's repair this. Let's just go ahead and repair our gear while we're screwing around. Okay. All right, big boy, what you got for me? Okay, well, that wasn't where I wanted that to go. So let's take this and put it here. Let's take this one and put it here. Okay, we'll close that out. What do you got for me? Let's take you, put you in there. And we'll take all the rest. Okay, and then there was this junk pile. Give me some good stuff. Ugh. Rip clothing. That in there. Take the rest. Oops. Okay, well, we'll take that. We need it to build other stuff. Upstairs. Let's see if there's anything upstairs. Nope. Let's check this for tools. Common tools. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, tools. No. Shit. Just shit. All right, let's see what this one had over here. .762 drum magazine, though. We like those. Open up. Open up. For now, we'll put that right there. And you? Can you fit in there? You can fit in there. Okay. More tools? Give me some tools. I need those common tools, man. Oh, look at that. Some common tools. All right, now we'll be able to make a couple of our own repair kits. Oh, and even more common tools. Oh, ooh-wee, there we go. We're dumb digging that. Come on. Oh, wow. Holy cow. I need some more common tools. Give me some more common tools. At some point, I'm just going to go start selling those because I've already got two. Oh, come on. I've already got two of those tool cabinets. We'll take all that stuff. That's pretty good. That was all right. This one was worth the stop. Just trying to see if anybody has any ammo. Sometimes these losers carry some ammo. Ooh, hang on. Okay. We got some ammo out of that. That was worth. It was worth checking. It was worth checking. Yeah, cell phone. I don't need any more filters. I've got 10 on me and can't really put any more of anything on us. take those. Take those. Man, we're racking up to 50 BMG. Okay, we're off to find the trader, the wonderful trader we can't. Sorry, it just came out. Let's go. All right, so that's the redacted zone. We're gonna drive right on by here. We're gonna come up here, and we're not gonna take the bear out. Not hit the police car. Try not to hit any of this mess. Okay. He's up here on the side of the road. Let's just kind of cruise through here. Well, there's a lookout tower over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing the military trader over here either. So I'm trying to get underneath the trees so I can see underneath the branches. I don't think that guy's over here either. There's got to be there's got to be a trigger or something for that dude. Yeah, I'm deeply confused too, because it seems like it shouldn't be this hard to find. I mean, it took us a little bit to figure out the ice cream trader. I bet you could make a base up here. Well, of course he doesn't, because it was you, Devin. Video games hate you. It's just like 7 Days to Die. You loot so damn much that freaking you always end up looting everything in the game before you can ever buy it ahead of time. Well, I guess we'll just kind of cruise a little bit. Maybe it's just a little bit further down. I don't... Because there's a bridge and you can't cross that bridge. I know that. I'm looking. I'm trying to look very careful into the woods. I don't know. I don't... Because this ends, right? Yeah, this doesn't. There's a wrecked ship over here. So we're down here. We just went along and found these couple of places right here. A horde beacon. Should be on the western side of the road. Western side of the road I'm on. So that would be this side of the road. Or on that lake spawn point all the way back over here. Yeah. I'm creeping out here because there's something I want to come find. It was up along the lake. Saw it on the map. Where's this place? Crashed ship safe zone. Oh, hey, this is a safe. This is a safe zone. Okay, they've got to have a trader. Look at me, I'm the captain now. Look at me, I am in charge. Barber? They got a barber? Who they got over here? What you got? You're materials trader. You're the supplies trader. Well, we're going to run you guys out of cash. Okay. I'll sell that off. Are you kidding me? Okay. Get rid of all this useless crap. Gonna break this guy's bank without even trying. Pretty much broke him. Nope, didn't have enough money. All right, what do you got that I might need? 12 gauge ammo. You got quite a bit. But we're still sitting at 244, so I don't really know. We're just going to move on. Equipment and weapons trader. Let's see what you got. Sell off all this shit that I have. 46 slots, 44 slot. You really don't have anything big that I need. What are these? These are 40 slots. Okay, let's continue to sell off our shit. I have a whole thing full of those. I don't need any more batteries. Let's get rid of that. Got a ton of those. Let's go in here. Let's get rid of that. Oh yeah, I broke him right there. Yeah, they never have enough money. I mean, most of the stuff, though, you can break down. Why are you not opening? There we go. This 12 gauge is 115. You don't have enough to cover that. Let's go a little deeper to some of our other trash. We can get those boots out of my pocket. Let's go in here and here. Let's get those boots out of my pocket. Okay. I mean, you can trade this junk for more ammo, basically, is what you're going to end up doing. Where am I at? I mean, I got 7,000. Then I could turn around and buy a bunch of ammo for that, but that's not what I'm trying to accomplish. What you got? Medical. Will you buy any of this stuff from me? That's the question. Can I sell any of this crap to you? Yeah, you'll buy it. Nope, doesn't have enough money. Okay, we'll get rid of this cheap shit. Don't have enough money. Don't have enough money. Don't have enough money. Okay. Put all these small things down here. Looks like we're probably about time that we're going to have to go back to the base. What are you? Christopher? What are you? Okay, where is the This guy over here is probably my dude. Black market trader. There he is. Yeah, I'm starting to think that I just slog it out and I get to the point where I get out of their vehicle. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Let's go look though. I just. Oh, can I hang on? Wait a second. Wait a second. Nope. We'll do this. We'll do this. Can I place it anywhere in here? Oh, come on. You guys aren't gonna let me place my bag down in here? Well, that's freaking horse shit. Alright, well, we'll just come out here and buy our truck. How much further do I have to go? Oh, come on. How far off in the woods do I have to... That's... Oh, shit. It greened on me for a second. Ow. Oh, come on. I just want to get a spot to sleep. And it blinks, and then it goes away, and then I can't find the spot. Oh. Okay. Oh, really? See, what is the survive the night? What is this? Somebody find me information on what is the survive the night. Disheartening about 7 days on console, really? No. So survive the night. I tried it, you just back out. Oh, okay. So it's not like it's nothing special. I thought it was like maybe, you know, like a mini horde or something like that would come up. Huh, can I sell? No, I can just redo my stuff. Okay, exit. Okay, did you get any new money back? I know it's a new day. Maybe you got some money? No. So money must take a while before it resets. All right, well, we didn't find the military trader, but we did find another trader. So that was a bonus. Damn, I gotta stop running over the logs. Oh, the console commands. Gotcha. All right, we're going to go into the woods just a little bit here. Let's see. Alright, well, shit on us and this military trader piece of trash. He just does not want to work with us. All right, well, let's get the hell out of here. Probably need to go back up to our base. Most of these other guys back up here probably respawned. We can get some more. Should be able to get ourselves some more. Okay, hang on. I'm going to do it. I don't. It's a weird road. Goes back in here. Okay, friendly scavengers. Let's go help them out. You guys ran into a little bit of trouble here, boys. Water again? I swear, my guy is the biggest baby. Okay. Alright. I can craft one. I can craft 2. Do I have enough to craft 3? I do have enough. No, I don't have enough high quality. Let's do that. And then we'll have enough high quality. All right. Now we do. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it, man. Okay, our crafting, we still can't do, we need to do a workbench, and yeah, I'm not a super duper 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 fan of some of the crafting system this game has. Okay, where are, you're right there. Oh, you got some cash. We'll take your cash. Where's your buddy at? Your buddy died in here somewhere, too. I thought there was more than one person over here, but I guess not. Well, let's go back up in here and see what's up in here. Search this vehicle first. Sean, welcome. I just want to unlock. I just want to unlock whatever this location is. Hidden houses. Ooh. Nice try, buddy. Is there a boss in here, or is it just hidden houses? All right, let's go in and see if there's anything. What is this? Oh, I don't care about that. I don't care about the fridge. I'm looking for the good shit. Looking for the good stuff. Give me the goods. No. This is just a place to freaking loot. That's all it is, really. Basic stuff. Nothing that we would be looking for, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing here. Food, water, garbage, clothes, stuff that you might need early, but not now. All right, we're out of here. Yeah, you're out of ability to run. See, what would be I think what would be cool though is you could like, for like little places like this, like there was one person left. Could I recruit that person? You know, hey, come on, join me. Kind of like State of Decay. State of Decay, you can come talk to people, right? And then get them to join you. And they'll go to your base and they'll do work at your base. They'll help do things that you can have them, go do fetch quests or something like that for you. That would be cool. Because then there would be a reason to try to save those people. I'm ready to fist fight a zombie deer. Oh, I know, right? I'm looking forward to it, man. I really hope those guys get their stuff together and we're able to get that game. Thank you, quick save. What is this place? Oops, don't, no. Get out of there. I think I got room. I got room. Sometimes the helicopters have something good. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't give a damn about the rest of it. I'm going to have to start being just picky like that. Sure, there's nobody outside trying to get them. Oh, there's basement. We know how basements work. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, this might have been a good spot to get our fingers in. Where are we at? Okay. We got level 1 key card, beret. We'll take it all. Wasn't what I was hoping. I was kind of hoping for some better shit. What would we find in a cabinet? Oh, food and ammo. Okay. Guess I could take it. Not that I need the food. We'll take that and that. Don't care about the rest of it. I guess let's just check. Common tools. Maybe we get them. Maybe we need them. No, nothing worth me really wanting that. Let's look in the trash bags. Nothing really. Oh, we'll take all of that. And can we read this? Oh, buggered. Okay. Anything good down here? Okay, the basement's where it's at then. We'll take the boards. Save us from making them. We'll take that. I guess we'll take all that. Luggage. Probably nothing good in here, I'm sure of it. Yeah, it's just crap I need to tear up. Ugh. Ugh. Crow 2, welcome. Nothing. All right, maybe we get something out of the safe. That's as far as it goes. No, that's not. There we go. Ooh, wow, 390 and wow, that right there was worth it. Ammo container. Well, thank Macbeth. I appreciate him for doing that. That's awesome. I'm doing well. How are you? Yeah, Surrounded is a blast. This game is so much fun. Really, really is a lot of fun. Man, Macbeth has sent so many people my way. Man, I don't know how I can thank him for that. That's been huge. That's been awesome. But thank you for stopping by and saying hi. I really appreciate it. I have a blast on this game. What is that? A small toolbox. Okay. I'm waiting for something to jump out and try to bite me. No, this one doesn't have any multiplayer. That's the one thing that everybody can pretty much agree on is they wish it had was multiplayer. Because there's just so much to do in it. It'd be nice to have 2 vehicles and 2 people running around at the same time, you know, trying to do stuff. But I'm sure that the guy who's making the game knows that that's a hot topic for people to want to get. All right, well, I think we've kind of looted this place out. The best thing... Oh, there's some ammo right there. The best thing about this whole place that we ran into was that... Oh, wow, more ammo. Yeah, I know it's in the plans. You couldn't make a game like this and not have multiplayer be in it. Let's see. It's not necessarily base building as much as it is kind of location takeover. You put down your workbench and that's... You just kind of, and then you can put walls up and you can put stuff on it. So there's not any actual, not like say 7 Days to Die. I guess I hate to compare this game to that because they're 2 totally different games, and the way that they act and the things that you do are completely different at this point. But something like 7 Days to Die has an extensive build system, and this game does not. It's still kind of generic. I'm okay with it. It's not that big of a deal. It's not a game breaker for me, that's for sure. Like you could take this place over right here, and you could put walls around it and electricity to it with a generator and stuff like that. But it's not. Yeah, you just take over a building versus actually... I think I want to go this way. Are these survivors or bad guys? Okay, they're friendly. See anything good there? Oh, hey, squirrel! What's down here? Is this just a camp? What's all the way down here? There's a crashed helicopter. Creek Farm, okay. If I can not hit every tree in this place. Maybe this helicopter's got something fun. Reload. Yeah, and I love State of Decay 1 and 2. I love State of Decay 2 in the aspect that the things that you do and add into the base affect the way that the base looks. So I would be okay if something like that was like you could do upgrades to the base. Man, there's just... Why would you want to go there and not take the other one first? Okay. I would be okay if we went to that direction where you could... you just took over there were certain areas that you could take over, and then you could do like base upgrades. So you just get the materials, and then you do the rest of it from there in upgrades. I'd be okay with that too. Well, we have yet to find the military trader. We need to go look in the one place, because if he's not out there in the west... Like, these are nice little places to stop and see until you get better gear, but they're really not the answer. Oh, shit. Shit. Yeah, those are those guys. That's coyote dudes right there. I want to go beat them up because I want to see if they've got a laptop. Okay, we need to empty some of our inventory here. Let's do that, that. We'll put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. Why is that not in my wallet? Get rid of this. Get out of the way. That. Let's consume that. And then let's open this and put some of this stuff in here. Why are you not in there? That goes in there, and that can go there. And this has no place to go down here. Okay. Let's open this bag. And we'll put that in there. And we'll put this in there. And put that in there. And the cell phone in there. Mask in here, and we'll put this in here, and we'll put this in here, and that in there, and this in here. Put this in here. Close that, close that. Oh, Jesus, wow, okay, we've been packing it in, I guess. In more ways than one. Man, we are going to have to go back to the base here real quick. Yeah, I don't. Okay. Let's reload here. What do you mean no mags found? Oh, I'm on the pistol. Okay. Back to my equipment. Take my pistol and put that right there, and let's get the 9mm reloaded and get that put back on here. We've got lots there. We've got plenty of shotgun rounds. Wait a second. We all the way home. We had that right there. There we go. Take that. I want to take that and close that. And then we want to put rounds. What is this? That's 7.62, so we're going to put that on there. Now, we're going to put that up there. Okay. Now we can take these guys on. Let's go do it. Quick save. Okay. Now, if the whole world falls apart, we're good. Let's see if we can jack a couple of these guys up. Got one. Wow, you was a ballsy dude. Really? Looks like I got two, and that dude rolled up on me. Oh! Let's get that healed. Bingo was his name-o. Whooped those guys' butt. Seriously, that big old ammo container, and there was like six rounds in it. Ugh. Ugh. I don't think that fits in that spot. Nope. Military crate. Come on, give me the computer. Computer. All right, we'll take all that. Can't loot that thing. I don't think these guys had anything, man. Wow. There's just so much shit. Oh, he had all the good shit. Wow. Okay. Where was the loser that came running down here? There he is. There's got to be a little bit more of a better way to manage this. All right, we got to go back to the base. We got to unload some stuff. Larger buildings. I would like larger buildings in State of Decay 3. I don't want to be... I don't want the wilderness, the running around in the wilderness kind of thing. Some better, like everything in State of Decay 2 was wrapped around, oh, son of a bitch, like little towns, like out in the backwoods, little town kind of things that were, you know, 4 or 5 buildings, things like that. I agree with you. It would be nice to actually have something way larger. What is this place? What is this? This is laboratory doors. This can't be the lab, is it? No, we're down here. This is a radio tower site. This can't... No. The lab is... Jiminy Christmas, they have dropped all of these airdrops right near our base up here. Woo, woo. No, the lab is here. We're all the way down here screwing around. Well, I'm going to go stick my head in it. Let's break out the shotgun. Let's turn the lights on. Requires level 2 key card. Level 3 key card. Do we have one of those? Thought we had a level 3 key card. We have a level 2, level 0, level 1. Yeah, we got a level 3 key card right there. Okay, maybe we got to go over here first. What's in here? Ooh. See, this is why I like this game. You just go stick your head in places and see what's there. Elevators. Okay. That guy was glowy. All right. Macbeth, hey, how are you? Dude, you have got to stop sending me so many people this way. I cannot repay all of your kindness, sir. You're killing me, man. I appreciate every ounce of it, though. Absolutely, 110%. I cannot say how much I appreciate you sending so many people my way. We're making mistakes. We made mistakes. We made mistakes. No, and dude, I absolutely appreciate it so much. Seriously, big time. I don't know where we saved at, so I'm gonna load a previous save because no, right before we killed those guys. Okay, we'll load it there. I really do appreciate it, dude. Big time. No, it's really helping me get this off the ground. It's given me a new, renewed sense of accomplishment of trying to get something done. Um, Big time. Um, Makes me think I can actually get this off the ground and get this brand built up. Um, I really don't want to go back to a regular work. I don't want to go work a corporate job anymore. I'm so burnt out on corporate work that I'm trying to find something else to do. And I love video games, and I love sharing it with people, and I love meeting people, and everything that we've accomplished. Or oh, come on. Gee, Merry Christmas. That guy almost took me out. Okay, let's get my shotgun back out. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it, Macbeth. I just be me, you know. But I'm so burnt on the corporate world right now. I've been doing it for so many years, working so hard at it, and all it's done is give me medical issues, and I'm just kind of done doing it. I want to interact with more people who just want to have fun. And if I can make some people laugh and smile and we can have a good time, that's what I want to do. All right, we're going to try this place again. Now that we understand that we have dangers in here. I hope I didn't lose my key cards. Hang on. Okay, I still got my level 3 key card. All right, so we know we have to go in here, and we have to go turn the power on. There we go. Now we can see what we're doing. Do we get any better loot out of this? You know, and seeing that just makes me wonder, Macbeth, is that why wouldn't you want to do this in a way where you're real? Because to me, it just seems that it's so much easier to just be you. I don't understand why anybody would want to do anything different. I'm going to turn my night vision on so I can see. Oh, pish posh. Okay, I got to get my medical stuff back out here because I'm taking damage and stuff, and it's not doing me any good. Where'd you come from? Exactly. Yeah. What you see on a camera through Twitch and YouTube, that's exactly who you're gonna get. That's who I am. This is how I am all the time. There's no persona put on for what I'm doing. It is who I am. That's what I like because the funny thing that I find is that people do find me entertaining, and it's like, cool. My wife doesn't. All right, let's turn on the big gun. Let's open this up and... Oh, did I die? What? Oh, that's bullshit right there. I'm calling shenanigans. No, I refuse to accept that I died. I gotta come all the way back up here again. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna have to come back to this spot. Not that I can't beat it right now, but I got a half hour left in this stream, and then I gotta get ready for the 7 Days to Die Loot Goblin, the episode 1 that we're starting tonight, or this afternoon, or this evening, or whatever you want to call it. And we still haven't found the stupid military trader yet. And I got gear for days in here. Okay, where are we at in comparison to where he's at? Where are we? Where are we? Okay, we go straight to the T-bone and then we'll go right out. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, doggone it, I want to be able to beat that place. And we got the other one that we need to go to. We're going to do those tomorrow. All right, we're going to do those tomorrow. We're going to go do the lab stuff and see what we can do with those tomorrow. I'm going to go make a quick stop and see if this military dude is out here somewhere. If we can find him. Because he definitely wasn't over in the other spot. So you would think that if he's not there, he's going to be here. Unless there is a third spot for him to go and be. We're gonna have to do that. I really want to find the guy just because I need another trader. And he's just not here. There are like 5 spawn places for that guy. Oh my lord. Okay, he's definitely not in any of the ones that are here in the south, which means he's got to be up north somewhere in a completely different spot. All right, we're going out here to the road. We're going to go see if the scavenger, this other safe place over here, can take some of our gear so we can get some more ammo. We can get some more money. And we're just going to continue the grind towards the 18K that we need. You guys are going to start shooting. You assholes, don't shoot my vehicle. Okay. Leave the doggy alone. Yeah, let's get rid of some of this stuff. Come here, dude. Oh, Macbeth, you're entirely too kind. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Okay, now we don't... Okay, let's open... Okay, nothing in that weapon case. Nothing in that weapon case. Okay, let's get in here. What's in this weapon case? Yeah, a bunch of garbage. Ooh, almost made a mistake there. Woohoo, that was close. Anything in here? No. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Can you take that? You can. You know, I got the katana now, so I don't need to carry those around anymore. I want to keep both those. I got a bunch of junk down in here. You're not going to be able to buy any of that stuff. Oh yeah, it was down there where we saw it. At one point, we saw where it was at. Just we didn't go over there. I'm telling you, that is the most frustrating thing about this game that I have found so far. Is there is so much to go look at, to search through, to clear out, to go do, that it just, man, you just don't have enough. There's just not enough time to go do it all. Bobster, did Bobster come back? He did. Bro, come back. Yeah, there's a guy on Twitch also, him and Noobster Gaming and several of them on the Twitch side got together and they pulled in a whole bunch of people over on Twitch that helped me get affiliate over on the Twitch side. And that was huge. And that at least got me affiliates, so I could get a little bit of, I could get some subs, and I could get a couple of things like that moving over there. And shit, did I take a wrong turn at Albuquerque? No, we can cut this way. And then when TikTok got to the point where they let me stream on TikTok, oh my goodness, TikTok exploded for me. I was not prepared for it when I first started streaming over on TikTok. TikTok had primarily just been places for me to put shorts and share those things, and then once I was able to start streaming to TikTok, man, it just went bonkers. I'm still kind of flabbergasted or floored by it. I definitely did not expect. Oh, don't become a submarine. Oh, woo. Okay, hang on. Oh, okay. So they don't like it. Well, when they start paying me, the purple app. Okay, I was watching you stream last night, and when you kept saying purple app, I was wondering why you were saying that. See, I don't understand how they could be considered competitor, how they would even consider themselves competitors. Because the purple app, you get clips, you don't get shorts. And it's a totally different thing to do clips than it is to actually create shorts that TikTok lets you do. You can do so much more with shorts on TikTok than you can with clips on the other platforms. So I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. I'm sure some big brain-headed. Problem is I stream on 3 different platforms all at the same time. So I'm going to have to figure out how to deal with that one. Why'd you ditch the tube? I mean, I could guess. It takes a lot to be able to get to a point to make any money. Trying to go through all my containers here, make sure I've got everything out of here that I need before I go back to the truck. There we go. We got a bunch of guns we need to get rid of, and that's all I can get rid of because this guy's broke. Okay, that clears out that gun case. I need to go back and beef that thing up. I don't really have anything else in here. Just get rid of that. Nothing. Get rid of that. Nothing in there. Nothing in that bag. Nothing in this bag that I want to get rid of. Duffel bag's got that. I don't want to get rid of any of that. That. There. Yep, we're going back down the rabbit hole again, so we'll close that out. Come down here. Do we have anything stashed in that case? No. Anything in that case? No. And we need to swap that stuff around in that case. Get rid of one of those. Yeah. And again, they don't have anything overly special that I want, so we'll ditch that. Let's go to the truck and let's grab a few things out of the truck. Want to keep that, want to keep that. Don't care about that. I do want to keep those. keep those because you need something to do with those. Get rid of that. The small toolboxes really don't do me any good. That's garbage. That's garbage. We can get rid of that. That's garbage. All the rest of that I will use. Garbage. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of those. All that stuff that I want to say, we get rid of that. Okay. Close that bag out. Close that bag out. Open this bag. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Oops. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I got a whole shotgun right here. Hang on. Rotate. Put that right there. That right there. We're going to keep the rest of that. Oh, man. We got all kinds of guns. This guy's not going to be able to buy half of it, but at least it's out of our inventory. Out of our vehicle inventory. Oh, that's the other gun suppressor. Right? Not that one. Not that one. This one. Attachments. Oh, it already has a suppressor. One thing it doesn't have is like that sight. It's got the scope. It's got all the good stuff. We're going to have to get that moved out of that backpack. Okay. We're going to keep the rest of that. We're going to take this. Let's see how much we can get sold off. I don't think we're going to get a whole ton sold off, though. I was asking, I think you answered it, though. You couldn't get anybody to watch over on the tube. He was going to cash. Because I was wondering why you ditched over on the tube. Okay. Juice wasn't worth the squeeze. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the point where at least I've blasted out as far as I can in order to try to build the audience, and then I'm sure at one point in time or another I'm going to have to make a choice on a platform. I'm just not sure where. Yo, Grim Reaper. I'm just not sure where that's going to settle at whatever point. And that's my biggest question, is like, where's it going to settle? To me, I mean, I'll be honest, it doesn't, all in all, it doesn't matter where it settles as long as I can find a way for it to be profitable. Because like I said earlier, I want to get away from the corporate deal. Huge jar of pickles. That's funny. I got medical. See, these people don't have enough anything. All right, so I'm up to 10,000 in money. Mav joined. Where's the wandering trader here? Here you are, dude. You'll have a few more bucks. Still holding that 2010. I'm really burnt on the corporate world. I've just been doing it for 15 years now, and I'm just cooked with it. They just don't ever really seem, I mean, it's the same as what it was in the military. Right now, TT is money. Yeah. It again, I'm still so new. I mean, like I was talking to somebody today. I am 3 days away from doing this for 4 months, and every day, every stream, there is growth. Even if it's just one additional person is a follow, or a subscribe, or stops by and is a view. I'm counting it all as a win, and enjoying it. You know, it's a ride, and I want to ride it as long and as hard as I can ride it. Okay, hang on. I'm having a squirrel moment here. I got so many thoughts in my brain, and I just okay, we're down to like one gun left. We've sold off just about everything else. Okay, we've got to go back to the base. We got to sort out our life here at the base, because we are at 10,000. We are 10,800 from being able to hit our goal of we need 8,000 more. 8,000 more will get us that truck that we're after from the truck guy. And we were able to make ourselves, we found enough pieces that we could make ourselves some more vehicle repair kits. So that was a success out of today. We have found another laboratory, which is huge. Oh man, okay, so here's the suck part. Oh, they all disappeared. Okay. Oh, because I died. All those airdrops. Okay. Oh, stop. Oh, ran over another zombie. Okay. Well, I guess this is going to be yeah, we're 247. So let's go break down a few things, and we're going to end up calling that a stream so that I can get a little bit of a break, stand up and stretch. We're going to be back with 7 Days to Die Loot Goblin series, episode 1. Episode 1, man. Cheryl Springer, thank you. Protogen, wow, thank you. Follows. Velvet Grace, hello, how are you? All right, what do we got? Mike and Cheese is still hanging out over. Get out of the vehicle. It's so hard to play two different games when you got control schemes that are slightly different. Can we make this thing stop burning out here? Because, no, I don't want to get in the vehicle. I want to repair the vehicle. Okay, apparently, where are did I put my repair kits in here? Yes. Okay, we got 3 repair kits. We're going to put one on this because I want it to stop smoking. I'm so scared to get close to it. I get too close, and then I'm waiting for it to blow up, but it hasn't yet. So I'm like, woohoo! Anyway, we're coming back 4:30 Mountain Time, so that should be hour and a half or so. And we're going to start the very first episode of Loot Goblin. And Loot Goblin, what we're doing is we're playing on Warrior difficulty on 7 Days to Die. And we are... Oh, did my thing run out of gas? I got no gas. You got gas. We can't make anything. So everything that we're going to be doing in the game, I'm sorry, let me take that back. We can make things, but it's only base building. No equipment, no ammo, no weapons. All right, Macbeth, I'll see. Okay, I get done about 7:30, so that should work. I need to go hunt him out. Okay. Um, okay, so Loot Goblin series. Let me explain it real quick. So we're playing 7 Days to Die, Warrior difficulty. We're opening up the wasteland as soon as possible, and we have a big, huge city in the wasteland. And so, and we can't make any ammo, equipment, or weapons, armor. We have to find everything. We have to loot it, which is why it's called the Loot Goblin series. The only thing that we can make is those initial weapons. So, you know, the wooden club and the wooden axe, the stone axe, and the pickaxe piece that you can make right in the very beginning. Because if you don't have those, you're not going to be able to do a damn thing. And then blocks for building. So we can do the harvesting of trees and stone and those materials in order to build. But outside of that, we can buy or loot. And that's how we're going to get all of our stuff. And we're doing it in the wasteland on warrior difficulty. So as soon as we can unlock the wasteland, I turned off the progression, the trader progression, so we can just immediately go start getting our stuff that we need for the wasteland and get into the wasteland. So this first episode tonight will really be about getting us established early game, and getting us open into the wasteland. And then it'll get exciting, because once we get into the wasteland, then we're there. That's it. We're staying there. And it's all about what we can get looting and how far we could go with it. So it's going to be exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have a good time. Okay, we have a vehicle out here I want to fix because it's smoking. We're going to have some fun with it. We're going to have a good time. Well, I appreciate that, Macbeth. Thank you. Okay. That van is health of 30. That's 62. That one needs fuel, so we need to put some fuel in it. Yeah, so we're gonna have some fun tonight. It's gonna be a challenge because I think this is gonna be the second time ever that I've played on warrior difficulty. So it's gonna be quite the game. I'm gonna find myself challenged in this because I have never, I really haven't gone that hard in playing 7 days. But I figure, you know what? At this point in time, if I can't play 7 Days to Die on warrior difficulty, man, I might as well just quit playing the game altogether. So we're gonna go give it a swing. We're gonna have a good time. Hey, at the very least, it'll be very entertaining for everybody to watch. I don't play with any mods, so you're not gonna see me with any mods or anything like that. It'll just be me going vanilla, solo, but it'll be a lot of fun. I think everybody's going to enjoy it immensely. We're going to have a good time with it. Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see. Okay, so I've got those in there. So we need to go back down into here and find all of these. At some point in time, we're going to have to figure out how to use these. We're going to have to make some stuff out of them. But we haven't run into a point where it was an issue to need them. Like wherever this base is at, it sits in a spot that there's zombies don't show up here. So I don't know if we need these kind of things in here. Okay, let's if we need those kind of things. Maybe if we were at a base that was closer to the town and zombies were showing up, maybe we would need them. Just trying to make sure I don't have any other stuff that I need to get rid of. I need this gun to come up here. And I need to put it in this box. No. This case. There we go. Okay, let's take all that. Wow. That was good stuff. All right, Macbeth, have a great day. Looks like I missed him. All right, let's see where we at. We are 2 hours 55. This is probably a great point to go ahead and stop. We get ourselves another one there. Let's go ahead and put this stuff up. Yeah, I think we've done enough for today. Okay, well, that is enough for today on SurrounDead. We are going to go ahead and take a break, and we will be back in an hour and a half. We'll be back in an hour and a half to play 7 Days to Die, Loot Goblin series. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. Big change. I just explained it, but I'll do it again at the beginning of the series. It's going to be a challenge, and at the very least, it'll be entertaining for you guys as I get my rear kicked. Hopefully not. We'll see. So, hey, until then, hour and a half from now, come back, check us out. 7 Days to Die, Loot Goblin series. We're going to have a lot of fun. Until then, hey, have a great rest of your day. If you can't make it, catch it on the video on demand afterwards, and we will see you on the next stream. Catch you in an hour and a half.